Hey. Let's get some cards and find out what's going on. I've been picking up on like a confused energy of like, I don't know what to do. I don't know where to go. It's like a weighing energy. Yeah. And there's also 3 of Wands coming out. So, okay, we might be coming out of this weighing periods with more decisiveness. Yeah. 3 of Wands definitely wants to come out. So, okay. Let's get some more. I feel like decision is being made after a period of confusion. Wow, okay, that's good. That's good. Yeah, there's a 6 of Wands coming out. Yeah, 2 of Wands as well. So after, like I was just sort of tuning into before even starting shuffling my cards. Yeah, the energy of the 2 of Wands, this weighing and thinking still. Which direction do I go to keep myself on fire, literally? I mean, in a sense of yeah, because she's literally set on fire there. So I think it's more in a sense of like deciding what direction is best to fulfill my passions. And I think, yeah, with the 6 of Wands, there's a lot of wands in here. So I think the decision in a sense of, I know which direction to go. I know which direction paves my path with success. Yeah, and there's like a lot like in here when she's holding that wand and pointing, and same like in here. So there is this clear direction of where you're charging ahead, like with the 6 of Wands. You're going for success. Page of Shields as well is coming out. So this is in regards to a new beginning with like with the Page of Cups, not Cups, sorry, Shields, but we might see a Page of Cups as well. And there's a 4 of Wands peeking through in the bottom. So it's more in a sense of choosing the direction where your security, your happiness, what drives you, takes like a front wheel. It's like an energy of putting yourself first and going with what truly drives you and what truly makes you happy. And as well with this 4 of Wands, what truly brings you, yeah, we had 2, 3, 4 of Wands. What truly brings you, and yeah, King of Swords, to this clarity, to this ownership as well of your life. Okay, what else is coming? What else is coming after you chose yourself and after you followed your visions and followed your passions? 5 of Shields in reverse came out, and Page of Cups. I did say it's going to come out. So yeah, and with the energy of the 5 of Shields in reverse and having that Page of Cups here with this King of Swords. So this is in regards to a new beginning where you're no longer questioning your own value, where, you know, you're not struggling as well financially, I think, with this one. Like, you know, with the Page of Cups and this King of Swords, I feel like you found that passion and you found that direction to follow that is bringing with it all the riches and all the happiness. So yeah, with this 5 of Shields in reverse, you're definitely coming out of, and yeah, Queen of Swords and King of Swords. So you're coming out of this coldness, like your winter, literally, that your winter is near the end, is what I'm kind of hearing with this. And looking at the Queen of Swords and King of Swords, with this one, like, just because you've, I want to say, like, upgraded yourself, like upgraded your values, and you've changed your thinking as well. And I feel with that, you are attracting as well with these two, like a partner who, like, yeah, and there's like a deep level here of that honesty and truthfulness. So I think that maybe you lived in the darkness for quite some time, or, you know, maybe things have not been always clear for you. Like, it is also in regards to the direction of life that you want to go in. But I feel like, you know, the sun is coming out in your life. Like I said, this winter time is over. And it all has a lot to do with you stepping into your rightful energy, where you're kind of claiming your throne. And just because you understand your energy, that's why you are attracting rightful person into your life with like a clear understanding of why do you want this union. And there's a 6 of Swords as well on the bottom. So with this energy, some of you might be literally moving, or might be changing, you know, changing something in a sense of like, maybe even like in a literal place of residence. But I feel with this energy, it has a lot to do with moving into that peaceful era. Yeah, with the Six of Swords in here, like moving away from the conflicts, moving away from arguments, from pettiness. The sun is coming out, yeah, with that Six of Swords. So yeah, this is like definitely energy of moving away from sadness and moving away from drama as well. I want to say, like, you know, and with the sun, like entering a period of your life where everything is like clear, like as daylight, literally. So yeah, you might have been in the darkness, like I did mention. You might have been, and also when I coming back to the beginning of this message, with this decision as well, and also like, you know, deciding what you are worth and deciding what you bring into the table as well. Yeah, with this Page of Shields. So maybe you are just sort of just about like kind of gaining that fuller, clearer vision of yourself, of who you are and what you are worth, and like I said, what you bring into the table. Like, you know, you don't want to just have somebody in your life. You want it with like a real honesty. Yeah, I keep looking at this Queen of Swords as well, where honesty kind of leads, where there is no secrets. That's quite very, very important in here. You want to build a connection in life where you can be your true and honest self. Nothing else interests you. And like on this, yeah, this rainbow is quite significant as well. So yet again, like happy days are coming after a longer periods of stagnation, longer period of indecisiveness, or maybe not even knowing yourself. But I think this is big time changing. And there's an Ace of Wands as well on the bottom. So this is like a new passionate beginning that is brewing up for you. Oh, hold up. What have we got here? Wow, okay. Knight of Swords with an Eight of Swords. So this is like an energy of removing this blindfold, of removing those chains, of like finally, like, you know, you might have been in this energy for quite some time, where you felt like you can't move, like nothing is changing, like maybe as well with this with the honesty element in here. So maybe you felt like, you know, you can't really speak your mind, or you can't really be yourself 100%. But Knight of Swords on this dragon approaches to, yeah, and obviously this thunderstorm. So I think there's like a big release in here, that, you know, you're finally learning to go for what you want, speak your mind, and not be afraid as well. Like, you know, the fear and these chains are slowly being removed. There's the Emperor card on the bottom. Hold on, what else is on the bottom? Oh, Two of Cups, Three of Swords, and the Tower. Hold on. So with that Emperor, with the Two of Cups, Three of Swords, and the Tower, those make me feel as a connection that previously caused, maybe happened very unexpectedly. Maybe there's something here about a timing being off. You know, maybe you were just not fully ready to meet yourselves, or fully understand yourselves, like, you know, with this King and Queen of Swords as well in here. And there's also elements of cutting off, you know, because of lack of that full understanding of each other. And like I said, there's something about timing being off at the time you've met that person. And, you know, instead of actually seeing each other with that honesty and with this truthfulness, you know, you've ended up hurting each other instead, because of that lack of this stability in oneself, and lack of understanding of maybe even this connection in here. And yeah, looking at this Emperor again. So, oh, this makes me feel like, and yeah, it's not coincidence holding it like that. So I have a feeling that it has a lot to do with masculine in this connection. And And like with this Three of Swords and this Tower, so I feel like, you know, maybe they weren't ready for you, for the feminine. The masculine wasn't ready for the feminine, and you know, whatever happened, it happened too quick, happened too fast, to the point of like destruction and pain and heartbreak. But with this Two of Cups in here, and we had that Six of Wands previously, so there is an element of and Sun, yeah, so there's an element of this being their rightful connection. But yeah, there is something to do with the masculine, with this Emperor in here, who wasn't fully ready to claim the feminine in this connection. But I have a feeling that, you know, they want to come right this time, and they want to come in and restore some kind of balance. Yeah, Nine of Cups is coming out, so they do feel like, yeah. And it's funny because this is the only deck that has this Nine of Cups in such a kind of dark and kind of sad setting. So I have a feeling that, you know, they struggle to be happy without you. Like, you know, nobody kind of brings this sunshine into their life without you. There is this darkness. And yeah, yet again, looking at that King, so it's going to have a lot to do with the masculine having that realization and making that decision and coming forward. So yeah, there was like a big weigh-in in here, but I think there was a big realization, and there will be some kind of conversation, yeah, with this Knight of Swords, Queen of Swords, King of Swords. There is some kind of deeper conversation that needs to happen, and there's some kind of something that the masculine has been withholding throughout all this time. And yeah, with this Three of Swords, looking at this Three of Swords, it is causing a lot of heartbreak in between the two of you. You're both feeling this, but there is like a slight element of disconnection. But yeah, there is a Four of Wands, so there will be a reconciliation, and there will be that conversation happening, because energy is shifting, and I think there's some kind of choice has been made by this Emperor. Queen of Wands with the Ace of Cups. So with the Queen of Wands and this Ace of Cups, you know, they do see they feel very attracted to you. And you know, when it comes to this Ace of Cups, they really want to come in and offer you, like, you know, when it comes to the love for you, their heart is overflowing. It's kind of, yeah, I'm really looking at it. Star as well. So they know you are everything. They sort of magician. You are everything that they kind of wished for and manifested into their lives. Like, you know, they know it. But I feel like, you know, with this Eight of Swords here, just because of the mental prison they created for themselves, or maybe their own experiences, they were not able to come forward correctly and claim this Emperor energy and be that Emperor for you. But they're still in your energy if this is finding you. And Seven of Wands, Six of Cups. So this is energy of like really pushing through all the odds, because they know and feel this deeper connection with you. And this is something that, you know, you can try and run away from, but you can't. Yeah, Five of Swords. So they're fighting with themselves. But yeah, there's a Page of Wands as well. So a lot of wands in here. Oh my God. And how many pages? 1, 2. We have Page of Wands, Page of Cups, and Page of Shields. Yeah, so 3 pages. So there is definitely like stepping into energy of, you know, getting things started off the ground and taking things into their own hands and making things happen as well. Slowly. But yeah, there is definitely an element of love. And with this King and Queen of Swords, I feel like, you know, you two are going to have that conversation, and you're going to clear the air between the two of you. Wow. Okay, I'm gonna finish this on that one because it's another long one. Bye.